So, friends, I welcome you all to a new video. Today, we will continue the section where I raise our balance from $100. I will trade on the pocket option with help of my trading bot. The link to the bot will be in the description of this video. As you can see, we have $905 on our balance, although in the last video we had exactly $100, I think. I suggest we get started. Let's move on to the bot. Recently here introduced a referral system. For each person who will register through your link and complete registration on the exchange, you get $15. Withdrawal is available in USDT or by check CryptoBot. I suggest to start, we press the button, Get Signal. The second way, OTC, currencies, minute time frame, we press the button, Confirm, and wait for the signal. We immediately get a buy signal. We enter it for $500 because it is almost 50% of our deposit. Once again, I repeat that this is the rubric. It is purely gambling. There is no other way to call it. But you could say, I am testing myself and testing my balance. I am not interested in what balance we can reach with you. Well, we have 40 seconds left to close the trade, so I suggest we just wait. So, dear viewers, there are literally 8 seconds left to close the trade. As you can see, it 100% closes in the plus. Now literally wait another 3 seconds. 2, 1. The deal closes in the plus. So we are in the plus by $435. We already have $1,300 on the balance. I also advise you to put candles and minute time frame when trading. And so it will be much easier to trade because in bot, we trade also with a minute frame. I suggest to enter the next trade with $700, that is also 50% of our balance. We request the next bot trade, we press the button. We get a sell signal, sell and wait for 1 minute. Well friends, while we have a deal, I would like to remind you that you can find a lot of useful links in the description of this video. For example, you will be waiting for a link to this trading bot, with which I trade, and you will also wait for the original link to the broker. When you register with which you get a 100% bonus to the first deposit and 15% cashback on any transaction for a week. I would also like to remind you that if you trade with my strategies or with my trading bot, but you go into a minus, you can provide all the proofs of the losing trade to my Telegram channel, and we will fully compensate you for all losses. But there are literally 20 seconds left. I suggest you just wait. Well, there is 1 second left. The deal is closed. Also in the plus, we already have $1,700 on the balance. I suggest requesting the next deal. We press the button and wait. We get a deal to sell. We enter it, as usual, at half of our balance. Friends, I would like to remind you that you do not have to worry about all these indicators. That is, you do not need to analyze anything. Just use my trading bot. It fully analyzes everything and gives signals. But I would like to remind you that the bot's win rate is still not 100%. It trades, analyzes all pairs with the help of artificial intelligence, and it too, as you know, can make mistakes. Well, as for the bot's win rate, it is about 80%. I think that this is a very decent result meanwhile. Remains 20 seconds literally for closing the deal, so just wait. 4, 3, 2, 1 deal. We have friends. Closes in the plus on the balance of $2,500. I think it's time to request the next deal. Friends, we get a deal to buy. We immediately enter $1,000 and wait. 1 minute. And so, friends, and the last deal for today closes in. The plus on the balance, we have $3,063. I would like to summarize, we started with $900, and now we have $3,000. That is, we have net profit for 4 trades, $2,100. I think this is an excellent result for today's trading. I would also like to remind you that all useful links are waiting for you in the description of this video. That is a link to my trading bot and the original link to the broker. When you register with it, you get 100% bonus to the first execution and 15% cashback on any trade. Also, I would like to remind you that if you trade with my strategies or with the help of my trading bot but go into a minus, you can provide all the proofs of the losing trade to my Telegram channel and we will fully compensate you for it.